Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a request for Hunter Darkwolf, who wanted the Marasai in their personal colors, and I just picked the Fedayeen rifle because I've been trying to get a little bit better with it. I think I've got a better handle on the standard beam rifle right now, though. I didn't previously, but it's kind of coming together a little bit more. A little bit, but yeah, wanted to go with this. I overheated a lot. I'm definitely using beam cooldown parts on this, but the beam spear is handy, and this Mark II is about to run out of boost before I run out of reach, so got that. And now we are going to move up. Looks like we're coming together around the point relatively well. That's good. There is an Arjarja, which fairly easy target for me. I can do a lot of beam damage. If I don't hit its cloakish thing, I can do even more, but I do tend to tag it in the shoulders, I think. Let's see, just trying, rifle's overheated, somebody's going for a base, I'm going to go over there and try and stop them. They're going over there to try and stop me, so it's going to be a mess, and I am calling for help. But that's the Jarja, which has priority on me, else I would have gotten that. Luckily, I was up on a hill, so it wasn't able to follow up, and I've got teammates coming over as I hoped. It's a Violent over there, and I'm not going to be able to get it, but I am going to be able to get the Jarja if I can actually aim. I've always had more trouble aiming stop-and-shoot rifles than I do Gelgug rifles, but or Gelgug style, moving rifles. But that's just me. I just messed up badly, but I am going to kill this person before I send my sorry, or at least try to. Looks like they're going to get back up. Number 2 is Al. And Al, but I managed to dodge roll through the next one, and here's where I discovered I should not have just planted my feet like that. I should have turned to get aimed and then pulled the trigger, because it does turn a little slower, I want to say, while you're charging than it otherwise would. So don't just stop and charge when you could be turning and repositioning yourself. Again, this is the stop and charge rifles are like my least favorite favorite of the 4 basic types of beam rifle. Those being single shot stun, charge and stop to stun, and fire stopped. So basically, it's stunning and charging in both stationary and moving modes. Those are the words, brain. Good brain. Okay, so I'm going to go over here. I have no health, so I may as well plant myself here and try and get a little bit of repairing done while I take this point. I'm not going to repair too much, though, because I may as well just move in and get myself killed so I can respawn with full health with the point differential we have. I can afford to take a death and then get back to it. So, but let's see how long I can keep myself in here. There's the Jarja again, fired way over its head. Support fire was not aimed at me, thankfully. There's a Mark II. Missed. Down to 500 health. And gonna go hide behind some rocks. Bye. And let's see. Come back here to where the group is. I'm saying fall back because I was actually addressing that person up there in the... I'm not actually sure what they're in. But, because they are out there by themselves. I couldn't really support them, and I'm overheating that way too much. But I'm firing kind of quickly just in the hopes of avoiding getting tagged in return. So I'll just, stick my head up, fire a shot, and move. Or die. That's why I was trying to move, so as to avoid the die. But it happens. Let's see. We're still doing fairly well, though. I think it's probably still, 3,600 to 2,300 with 4 minutes left. That's not a bad start at all. Got a couple of support fire rounds here, so might take one, might not. Looks like not. Really probably ought to. They're all massed around E. It would be a good time for it, but I wanted to get in and try and take my shots instead, so that's what I guess I'm going to do. It is always easier to figure out what you should be doing when you're not actually playing. One of those reasons why I think a lot of streamers and people get kind of irritated with people telling them what to do. It's like, it's just, it's easier to tell when you're not playing. It has always been. That's why, I used to sit there and offer suggestions, much to the annoyance of probably my mother and brother, when they were playing games. And, good, tag the violent, it's almost dead, got it. Worth overheating the rifle for. But yeah, it's always easier for the backseat driver who isn't the one in the moment having to make the decisions, but I am not necessarily making the good decisions here. Just tagged my teammate and having said sorry. You may notice I just kind of hesitate a little bit before I send, because I hit somebody like that once and sent thanks by accident and just felt like a complete jerk. So, however, I think given that somebody else just sent nice to meet you and then sorry, they were having the same problem. So, see, there's the Zissa, missed it by a mile. Hit the dune pretty well, so probably a nice little patch of glass there. And just going to move in with the lance, or the spear rather, and get blindsided because I'm not paying enough attention to my surroundings at all. Tag the Jarja. I'm fighting 3 things at once with no boost. It's not a good plan and it doesn't work very well. Used my boost to get back out of the support fire. Tagged the Violent, which did die. So I got another assist out of that, and can I kill the Zissa? Not with that shot. I have 1 health because I did get caught in the support fire at the end, so really best if I catch somebody before they catch me. As it is, though, I may, if I can't catch them, I may just jump out and repair because I have 1 health. Somebody else got the kill, and now I am exposed, so I am definitely going to run back here. Somebody else, I think, wants the support fire. I'm going to just jump down and repair whoever's in front of me, hoping they'll return the favor, but if they don't, they don't. As I recall, they don't. So, but yeah, support fire's going out. We've got a really solid lead here, a 5,000 point lead. They might get close to making that up, but with a minute left, we've got a pretty solid advantage. So, let's see. I have no health, but I am going to stay here and repair a little more because there's just not a lot you can do with the health that low. Back up to 3,200. That's respectable. I've had less before. And now find somebody to shoot. And I'm too far away. Oh well. Can I get anybody over there? Nope. Arch is in the way. Here comes... there's a Violent behind me. That's possibly doable. If I could get in range to hit it with the Sea Serpent, that'd be great, but I'm not counting that chicken. And... swing and a miss. Ow and an ow. And I have 100 health. Tagged it and died. No, actually, I don't even think I tagged it, so... it's not my best way to go out because I don't think there's going to be enough time left to respawn. But I'd say a fairly decent round all in all. The fact that I did survive a 3-on-1 briefly is not bad. And let's see. Yeah, they are making up some, but we are still going to take it. So that's not bad. We did a fairly good job here. I got a decent amount of kills and things. So. Yeah, hope you like it, Hunter, and if you... I know you just got the Marasai recently, so yeah, give the rifle a try if you get it. It's definitely a different way to play. 2,600 out of 8,800 points, that's not bad. I did not do top damage or assists, but I think I got a decent number of kills. Let's see. That's right, I wound up lingering on this screen for a while. I'm not quite sure why, but I will probably... just trim out some of this as you watch it. 4 kills and 2 deaths. That's not terrible. But yeah, that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We will be back soon with more. So till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later. Yeah, it took me all this time to figure out with the beam rifle with the Marasai beam rifle, or more accurately the Hyzak beam rifle on the Marasai, that it's better to lead with the rifle and then go to the Sea Serpent because you'll be much more likely to hit them because they'll be still. Yeah, it took me this long to figure that out.